Okay. You're on.
Hi guys, I am here with another Bible reading. I wanted to show you guys the picture of my cousin Evan and his wife Chastity and their new baby Claire, because I asked you guys to pray for Chastity while she was pregnant, so I wanted to show you guys Claire.
Hold it down. Going out of focus. There we go.
She was born January 15th, and she was 8 pounds 8 ounces, 20 inches long, with brown hair. See him?
Claire's a little blurry.
That's the only picture I have on my phone. There's a few more that they have online though, but I don't have on one here. Please keep Sherman in your prayers. I don't know about his blood work, where his blood was low. I don't know what's going on with that, and he gets really pale at times. I'm pretty sure God healed him though from it, because he looks a lot better, and the doctor hasn't mentioned it. Did she say anything about that?
No.
Please pray for my Aunt Dora, and she is still sick. Please pray for everyone else on our prayer list. And we are going to be reading Matthew chapter 12 verse 46, reading through chapter 13 verse 23. And then we'll have a psalm and Proverbs. While Jesus was still talking to the crowd, his mother and brothers stood outside wanting to speak to him. Someone told him, "Your mother and brothers are standing outside wanting to speak to you." He replied to him, "Who is my mother and who are my brothers?" Pointing to the disciples, he said, "Here are my mother and my brothers. For whoever does the will of my Father in heaven is my brother and sister and mother." That same day, Jesus went out of the house and sat by the lake. Such large crowds gathered around him that he got into a boat and sat in it, while all the people stood on the shore. Then he told them many things in parables, saying, "A farmer went out to sow his seed. As he was scattering the seed, some fell along the path, and the birds came and ate it up. Some fell on rocky places, where it did not have much soil. It sprang up quickly, because the soil was shallow. But when the sun came up, the plants were scorched, and they withered because they had no root. Other seed fell among thorns, which grew up and choked the plants. Still other seed fell on good soil, where it produced a crop, 100, 60, or 30 times what was sown. Whoever has ears, let them hear." Jesus always talked in parables. Sorry about that. About the phone. And yes, Jesus always talked in parables to them. So, did you understand what that parable meant? Could you figure out what that meant? The disciples came to him and asked, "Why do you speak to the people in parables?" He replied, "Because the knowledge of the secrets of the kingdom of heaven has been given to you, but not to them. Whoever has will be given more, and they will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even what they have will be taken from them. This is why I speak to them in parables. Though seeing, they do not see. Though hearing, they do not hear or understand. That's why parables. In them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah. You will be ever hearing, but never understanding. You will be ever seeing, but never perceiving. For this people's hearts has become calloused. They hardly hear with their ears, and they have closed their eyes. Otherwise they might see with their eyes, hear with their ears, understand with their hearts, and turn, and I would heal them. But blessed are your eyes, because they see, and your ears, because they hear. For truly I tell you, many prophets and righteous people longed to see what you see, but did not see it, and to hear what you hear, but did not hear it. Listen then to what the parable of the sower means. When anyone hears the message about the kingdom and does not understand it, the evil one, Satan, comes and snatches away what was sown in their heart. This is the seed sown along the path. The seed falling on rocky ground refers to someone who hears the word and at once receives it with joy. But since they have no root, they last only a short time. When trouble or persecution comes, because of the word, they quickly fall away. The seed falling among the thorns refers to someone who hears the word, but the worries of this life and the deceitfulness of wealth chokes the word, making it unfruitful. But the seed falling on good soil refers to someone who hears the word and understands it. This is the one who produces a crop, yielding 100, 60, or 30 times what was sown. And that is the meaning to the parable. Is that what you guys got out of the parable? So Jesus has many other parables too. But that's where we're going to stop with Matthew for today. And our psalm is going to be Psalm 17. It is a prayer of David. Hear me, Lord. My plea is just. Listen to my cry. Hear my prayer. It does not rise from deceitful lips. Let my vindication come from you. May your eyes see what is right. Though you probe my heart, though you examine me at night and test me, you will find that I have planned no evil. My mouth has not transgressed. Though people tried to bribe me, I have kept myself from the ways of the violent. Through what your lips have commanded, my steps have held to your paths. My feet have not stumbled. I call on you, my God, for you will answer me. Turn your ear to me and hear my prayer. Show me the wonders of your great love, you who save by your right hand, those who take refuge in you from their foes. Keep me as the apple of your eye. Hide me in the shadow of your wings, from the wicked who are out to destroy me, from my mortal enemies who surround me. They close up their callous hearts, and their mouths speak with arrogance. They have tracked me down, they have surrounded me, with eyes alert to throw me to the ground. They are like a lion hungry for prey, like a fierce lion crouching in cover. Rise up, Lord, confront them, bring them down. With your sword, rescue me from the wicked. By your hand, save me from such people, Lord, from those of this world whose reward is in this life. May what you have stored up for the wicked fill their bellies. May their children gorge themselves on it, and may there be leftovers for their little ones. As for me, I will be vindicated and will see your face. When I awake, I will be satisfied with seeing your likeness. And that was Psalm 17. That was a prayer of David. And for Proverbs today, it is Proverbs chapter 3, verses 33 through 35. So we have 3 today. The Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the righteous. He mocks proud mockers, but shows favor to the humble and oppressed. The wise inherit honor, but fools get only shame. Okay, guys, that was today's Bible reading. I hope it touched your guys' hearts. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Stay safe in the storm. We got a letter from AEP, an email, wanting people to prepare for electric to be out for some time, just in case, because of the winter storm. So, and tomorrow it's supposed to be really cold. From what I've seen, it's supposed to be -5 Sunday night. So, it's been raining here all day, which will turn to ice, and then it's supposed to snow. So, bad weekend, guys. Stay safe if you're going to travel. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Let's bring those souls to Jesus, and God willing, we'll see you guys again soon, maybe tomorrow, with another Bible reading. Bye, guys. God bless.